Happy New York Comic Con. Back at it again. This is your second one, correct?
Yeah.
So you guys are just like veterans at this point.
Kind of.
Yeah, we're old hat now.
Yeah, exactly. We have been asking all of our cast who are coming by, in the spirit of Comic-Con, if you could dress up as any character from any franchise, what would you wear to Comic-Con?
I kind of want to be Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, that would be great.
I feel like I really want to bring her back.
Yeah.
I'm like, who wears pajamas?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
My first time in San Diego Comic-Con, I came out of the hotel, and a guy in a Batmobile got out with a full Batman suit and ran down the street. So ever since then, I kind of want to be Batman.
I could see that, yes.
I want to be Rob Patterson.
He doesn't. Lizzie McGuire, but like the Lizzie Vision version, like the little like blonde cartoon
with the pink crop top and
that's
everything.
cute.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really cute. Speaking of cute, season 2 is coming back, and I'm so excited. There's so many bewitching things that I know that are going to happen, but you guys left us off on a massive cliffhanger in season 1. The elders are no longer gone, or no longer here, and it seems like the Power of 3 are going to be taking over the elder mantle. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes, we're now in a position of power, and we're all dealing with it in a very, very different way.
Yeah.
Mel was really excited about it. How do you like?
I think Maggie's kind of on the fence about it, and
Macy's not. Macy's like, I'm a scientist. I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, I feel like Maggie's kind of the middleman. Is like,
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that,
Yeah.
you know, in episode 1, about 7 minutes in, there's a twist that happens that changes really
the whole
everything.
deal.
Okay.
So the world turns upside down.
So
in
7
the first
minutes
episode.
into the second season,
So I've been told
ish
7
goes
minutes.
down.
Yeah,
Something
around
goes
before you
down that
watch.
changes the whole trajectory of season 2.
Well,
So
I think
we'll have to
before
watch.
commercial break. If I'm not wrong.
Is it?
Is it?
Well, it
I
should
hope
be.
so. I hope so.
I hope
More
I hope
dramatic.
so.
Where's Liz?
Yeah.
Greg.
I'm like, Rupert, you're here. I'm glad that you're here. So does this mean that Harry's coming
This is
back?
my first time in Comic-Con
I
New York.
know.
I'm bridging to Comic-Con New York. Yeah. This is my first time.
Welcome.
Let's talk about Harry. He's had such a white lighter evolution over those first 22 episodes. What's something you'd like to see from him in season 2?
Well, we see. I think what we're doing with season 2 is it's a much darker show, and it's a much edgier show, and I kind of it's got a sexier vibe to it, I feel, as well. And for Harry, for the White Lighter, we kind of delve into his origin and find out how the origins of sort of White Lighters kind of transpired, and
cool.
we see a sort of whole new side for him and a whole new reality and what he has to deal with, in a different sort of space, really. So yeah, it's a kind of he has a kind of, we find out really the origin of Harry and where he kind of, how that fits in with the new story for the Charmed ones. So we find ourselves in a whole new kind of, I can't really explain it without giving it away.
I know, it's so
It's really, really hard.
It's like landmine. And I was like, I'm interested to see how he's going to try and dance around this question.
I know, right?
I think also this, the kind of relationship that the Charmed ones have with his White Lighter changes dramatically because of the situation of season 2, and we find ourselves sort of in a different world and different boat, really. So you'll see what happens, but it's a whole new thing.
Season 1 was all about establishing the connection between these Charmed ones. They're getting to know their powers. They're getting to know each other as sisters. What would you say is the biggest hurdle for them in season 2? And what's their dynamic like now?
It's taking on that position of power is huge. It sort of sets the tone for the whole.
What about? I don't know if this is one that we're allowed to talk about.
Do eyes.
Huh. Huh. What is it good for?
Oh, there's more coming.
Oh, yeah.
No, you teased that in one of your teasers. They
Great,
said
so
a war is
there's
coming.
a demon war. They're
Okay,
after
there
the
we
witches,
go.
really bad.
I'm like, wow, that was actually really good of a
I
teaser.
think that the relationships between us is still the same. Like, it's like the biggest love story. But I think we're also learning to be like individuals, and what does it mean to be
Dives
figure out
in more, too.
ourselves outside of the relationship, and that is going to make us stronger and active in the end.
But the demon world as well is getting their stuff together, and so they're kind of getting their world together. And so there's we kind of feel like there's a kind of thing crash going to happen at some point we haven't got to yet.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what, but
Obviously, like you'd said, the sisters' relationship is like the central relationship in the show, but we also got to talk about a little shipper scoop. Because when we last saw Maggie, she lost her boo.
I know.
So what is next? What is next for her love life in this show? Do you think she needs to take a little bit of time to be single? What's going on, girl?
I would love that for Maggie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not helping.
We'll see.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Well, I'm also going to be staying tuned because I've got to say, girl, congratulations on Queen of Mean because it has blown up and I know you're doing a remix of it.
Yes.
What can you tease for all the Queen of Mean fans out there for Descendants?
Well, it's a really fun new version of it. It's like kind of like a club song.
Oh wow.
For kids.
this.
Like
Kids have
yeah.
parties.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of there's like a great beat drop. It's just a lot of fun and I got to do it. It's a really fun new version of the original song, and there's a really fun music video that goes along with it that I got to dance for. It's really fun.
We got to see some fun spells in season 1 that put our witches in some fun situations. Throw it out right now. What are your dream spells that you'd like to see? I personally want a music video spell so that we get to see you guys kind of take on pop alter
I want a
egos.
musical episode spell.
I know.
You want a musical episode spell? Oh,
I'm looking at Liz and Craig over there.
I won't sing.
Give it
I
to
will-
us.
I
We
will-
spoke. We had a chat in season 1. Melanie has agreed to rap.
I will rap.
She'll
I
rap.
won't sing.
It's on camera now.
I'll conduct.
No, you want to be in a choir. You totally want to sing. He loves to
I
sing.
don't know. We'll see. It's been a while.
I think a Charmed musical episode would be amazing.
So fun.
Sarah's like, yes,
I'm
we're
not
doing
sure
it.
if we've. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see.
It could
Who knows?
work.
It could work.
I
got
think
to.
I think it could definitely work. We had a lot of like demons of the week in season 1. Is that trend going to continue in season 2? Any fun demons you can tease?
We've got a new.
I mean, there's
big-
like one big
big guy,
baddie
yeah, a
that
baddie.
will be around.
What?
Season.
Oh, right.
And lots of different ones.
Like literally.
No, not
Like the big bad of the season.
like the.
Well, there's a kind of an assassin type character.
Yes.
I mean, can I help?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just needed a quick
So-
re-jog.
Wait, that was the most hairy thing ever.
I thought you meant the actually literally large demon.
Oh, I see.
I do think it's more. It's not more.
So I think we've kind of gone away from the idea of Demon of the Week, and we kind of it's more kind of there's.
If we keep them
one
around
or
for longer, they
two.
could do more harm, and it's a bit more
Yeah,
psychological
yeah.
as opposed to kind of like
Poof, gone.
one. Let's get together. Power of 3 next week. It's all fine and dandy. It's
really
a
like
bit
a different
harder
show
this time.
in
Yeah.
many ways.
Really, really
season
is,
2,
yeah.
it really is like a different show, and I think people will be really excited and they're surprised. So I'm
Yeah.
really interested to see
What is it? Darker, sexier, edgier.
Exactly, which leads me to
More
my
cinematic.
final question, which is, what do you think that Charmed fans need to know before they tune into this season 2? Because like you said, we are getting a big twist. It's going to be different.
What was it? It's like
I'm
nothing
excited for like the
seen
audience to see
before.
us be more active. Like I think that we're doing some cool stunts.
Yeah,
and
look at this.
physical, and we're
This is a cut on my hand because I've been doing
too.
Is that an
fighty things.
onset
Yeah.
injury? Oh
I feel
my
like it's like much more
goodness.
serious, but it's
Covered it
we're
up.
like really doing things. And
Yeah.
We're like really active and going for it. I think it's going to be inspiring.
Yeah.
For, like,
Really trying to
people
push
to
the
like
boundaries.
see us and like just be
Yeah.
like, oh, they're doing it. They're actually
Yeah, we're working
doing
hard
something.
to give them a great show. And like we had to say last year, just come with an open mind and
Yeah.
hopefully you'll still be entertained.